IMF Forecast on Qatar 2021. According to International Monetary Fund, Qatar economy is going to produce for the current year 2020, on account of COVID, $147 billion. That is a contraction of 4.4% compared to the previous year, 2019. In Qatar Riyal terms, it is 642 billion Qatar Riyal. Next year, the growth is going to be 2.5%. From a contraction of 4.4%, there is a momentum growth of 2.5%. Now, GDP will move from 642 billion to 658 billion. That's the growth we are talking about. In dollar term, 147 billion to 155 billion dollars. When it comes to inflation, this year there's a disinflation to the tune of 2.1%. And again, next year there will be an inflation of 1.8%. There will be an inflation of 1.8% next year. When it comes to gross debt, government debt, it is 366 billion. It will come down next year to the tune of 343 billion Qatar Riyal. When it comes to gross debt as a GDP, this year it is 68%. It will move down to 60.5%. The deficit, if you look at it, is less than a billion. That is 0.8 billion. And next year it will be a surplus to the tune of 3.9, almost I should say 4 billion. As a percentage of GDP, it is a contraction this year, 0.6%. There's a negative momentum, that is a deficit, 0.6%. Next year it will be a surplus of 2.5%, the current account deficit. And that's what exactly the key fundamentals of Qatar for this year as well as next year. There's a definite optimism for us to believe Qatar's economic momentum will be turning upward in the right direction, both in the hydrocarbon as well as non-hydrocarbon.